my gosh, we've saved the best for last. So we are here at my buddy Linda Lambert's. If you guys have watched this channel, you know how special she is and how special her garden is and how special her home is. And
how now, special you are and this group is to come to Oklahoma City.
No, I mean, aren't we excited to have everybody here?
I have looked forward to this. This is like Christmas.
I mean,
awesome.
No, and we're yes, and we've been so happy to show off our city. And now we've just arrived, and we're going to look at her special gardens and your feather and your lake and your survivor tree. And I mean,
well, and there are guests from all over the country.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward.
Were you astonished?
I was astonished. You're from Washington, from New York, from Vermont, from Minnesota, from Florida, from Texas, everywhere but Oklahoma.
Everywhere but Oklahoma. But now that we can make. How about we make them honorary Okies? Honorary Okies. Okay. Well, we can't talk anymore because everybody wants to see your beautiful home and garden.
Let's get going.
Okay.
All right. And you all have had a fabulous experience. Yeah. How many people have told you what exceptional weather this is?
Everyone.
Yes. We live in Oklahoma and we have a lot of weather, and very seldom is it like this. I'm telling you brought
you brought great weather. And I mean, for the past 3 months we have not had weather like this.
I know it. Really, this week has been exceptional. So thank you.
and we can go inside, but I don't want your boys to get. Oh my gosh! Take pictures of how she's got everything laid out.
You want to come and have a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Some tea. We're so glad to have 2 guides. One,
yeah,
2 guys here.
Oh, and you've got 2.
Good morning, Stuart.
Good morning.
Hey, Stuart.
Well, if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I only work with sponsors whose products I absolutely am so enthusiastic about, and today's video is sponsored by City Beauty. Let me tell you, I have used, I've told you this before, City Beauty City Lips for years, back to when I was a teenager, I think. But recently, they sent me 2 new products, or 2 different products that I have not used historically until fairly recently, and that is their City Lips Natural Oil and also their Line Therapy. These are 2 of my favorite new products. Now, it's my bad. I tend to be a cynic, and I think some of these products that you hear about, they'll say, well, use this for best results, use this over a long period of time. Well, I have started finally doing that with the City Lips products, this line therapy and the oil, and I can't tell you how enthusiastic I am about it. It indeed, because I've been using it for a longer period of time, has really enhanced the volume of my lips. Something that is, well, it's just one of the hazards of aging. You begin to lose lip volume. You start getting those lines, those wrinkles around your mouth. And I've been using this religiously for just 2 weeks now. I'd used it kind of sporadically before, but I've used this religiously. And don't you love it when you look in the mirror and all of a sudden you think, oh my gosh, my lips really look fuller, or something really does look different. And I give City Beauty all of the credit because, you guys, this stuff really, really works. I will be using it on repeat. How do you use it? I use it in the morning before I put my makeup on, and I also use it at night religiously. The line therapy I use in the morning and evening, and the lip oil I use at night. And then obviously this stuff, well, I just use all the time. Pretty much whenever, because it makes my lips feel so moisturized. And when I'm talking a lot on these videos and things, it's really difficult sometimes to keep your lips hydrated and keep them moving. So I highly recommend these. The other thing I love about City Beauty is I really want to show up for them and express to you how enthusiastic I am about their products, but they also show up for me. And look at this box. This is filled with City Lips that they have provided for my swag bags for all of the people that are coming for the Garden Boutique experience. How generous is that? We just had to ask and they responded, and I appreciate that. So if you too want to have your lips enhanced, then you might want to use the code
And hopefully we've had a good impression.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
On you. I think, have we got everybody?
Yeah, I think so.
Everybody?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to say this one more time. So you, first group, if I tell a lie the first time, you'll catch it now. But this looks like a neighborhood, and in fact it is. But Lake Aluma is actually a separate incorporated town. We have our own mayor. We have our own town council. I can't vote for the mayor of Oklahoma City. Anything goes on in Oklahoma City is Oklahoma City's business. We have our little business here. This is about 400 acres. We have a 22-acre lake, and it's like a donut. And the lake is the donut hole. And so you go, there's only one way in and one way out. So when you come in, you have to go all the way around the lake and then go back out that way. Lake Aluma was begun as a game refuge in the 1950s, not 1915 and 20s. And it's where the senior citizens of Oklahoma City would come and shoot game and fish, and they created the 22-acre lake. And in 1952, it was platted for single-family residences. So this next year, in 2027, we'll be celebrating our 75th anniversary. We have our own Diamond Jubilee. So we're making lots of plans for that celebration. Interestingly, the families that bought this land, developed it many years ago, were in the funeral business. And so I was telling Linda, I think it's interesting that a group whose business was death has created so much life, and which is really quite special. So we all really like it here. It's a small microcosm of democracy. So I was telling the group before that we have to talk to our neighbors. Nothing is anonymous.
Yeah.
You have to sit down and things get expressed. And so it's an interesting way for us to learn how to live together rather than all the other ways that we do things now. So when I moved here 36 years ago, all of this was just yard. Families out here were in the funeral business. And so it's interesting for people that were the Hans and the Cooks.
It was?
Okay. So it's interesting that people whose business was death now have created all this life out here for all these years. And next year will be our 75th anniversary, our Diamond Jubilee. Our own Diamond Jubilee. So we're kind of planning for that. So when I first moved to Lake Aluma 36 years ago, this was all yard. Nothing was there but grass and the native oaks. And I imagined, because the grass takes so much water, the oaks want to be left alone. The oaks were more important to me than the grass was. So I imagined 3 large gardens. So I went to Home Depot and I bought 600 feet of yellow rope. And for a year, I just played with the rope. And as the sun moves from one place to another, as the seasons change, I tried to create shapes that would be compatible to each other and to this land. So for 12 months, I just had yellow rope and I'd move it around. And when I got it where I thought would be pretty good,
And just to wake up in the morning, I bet, and you're
Well, I sleep with them up. You know, so they don't get.
Okay, we've just been served by Cinderella, and we are now all having Prosecco and pink lemonade, and we have just ordered a garden stroll and crown and cardamom tea, and we're waiting for our pastries, and listen to the music. And we are feeling quite posh. Wait, okay, pinkies up, ladies.
Oh yeah,
Pinkies up.
Okay. Pinkies up.
I know.
So
I know.
now they
Now
have
there's another reason.
now they have their own texting thing back and forth.